What is up, all people? Welcome again to the Crypto Blitz, your home and your crypto restore. I'm your host, Ripple Van Winkle. Hopefully all and sundry is having a super day, oldsters. It's Sunday. Where did the weekend pass? But you already know what we were given NFL soccer today in about 3 hours. I'm excited. You know, I love my soccer Sundays. I cannot look forward to that. We were given a fantastic slate of video games on the cardboard 1 to 4, multiple bloodless beers, watch a variety of the games, come return, domestic relax a little bit, watch the 4 o'clocks, getting the Sunday nighttime soccer, have a few amazing meals. Nothing incorrect with that in this episode. We were given a lot occurring. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at where we're within the markets due to the fact these items are simply a cryptopop. We're going to test Apple, Uphold, and the ILP because we've got a few groundbreaking news, after which we are going to listen to a video, approximately XRP, wherein it's on the price chart what we're looking for. So without similarly ado, sit down, lower back, loosen up. Let's bounce into a Bitcoin $67,663. It's presently up 1.13% in the beyond 24 hours, Ethereum popping out at 2,484. It's currently up 0.76% USDT and USDC both coming in after dollar pegs exactly wherein we want them to be in XRP as the suggest lean 51 cents. It's inside the green, although it is up 0.77% overall. Cryptocurrency market cap 2,315 billion. Now be aware of Solana, folks. It's leading the manner. I consider that concentrate on we're seeking out is right around, it's either 178 or 183. I do express regret for now not having that chart pulled up, but once this is broken, we're going to see Solana rip up into that $200 variety. This has 100% been our excellent gainer thus far on this bull cycle in 2024 after I began shopping for it, and it's now not executed. I turned into preaching to each person when it changed into around $100. This is going to be an easy 10x, and it just continues moving up. This is a completely bullish signal that Solana changed into about to enter that $200 variety. Before Bitcoin even starts to head up, because that simply approach the road is going to head even better, doctor. Profit placed this down. This is so actual. I can't agree with how authentic it is. Everyone have accompanied my approach due to the fact March of this year, it's Q1, and shopping for the bottom field have a median access on Bitcoin around 55,000,000. Anybody who followed me the ultimate 2 years might have a median access of Bitcoin for 25. That's nearly a 3x proper now, and this thing goes to head even higher. Stick to the plan, stick to the method, folks. I come up with strategies on this channel all of the time, and don't forget Microsoft, their quarterly reports coming up. There's a whole lot of rumblings that Microsoft's approximately to invest a number of the cash into Bitcoin. If this does appear, the instance institutions start to come into those markets. It is recreational and it's over at that point. Forget about it. It goes to be an absolute element of splendor. This is what we've been expecting, our dream, because ever stepping into crypto become to beat the establishments and then to get the institutional adoption, because you beat just due to the fact you beat the establishments into something does not ever mean that the institutions are truly going to put money into it, right? We can get in, we can take a stab at it, and then we ought to hope and pray that there may be adoption and that these items are going to do what they're supposed to do and what they're set out to do. And then we want the institutional money to get in. That's exactly what we're seeing now for crypto. Bitcoin got here out of a greenback. People laughed. People appeared away. People failed to want to put money into it. It is now 67,000, and those are seeking to make investments within the establishments are starting to come in. This is the sport plan. This is the marketplace that we are looking for. This is a totally bullish sign, and remember there is only 2 cryptos in the US which have regulatory clarity, Bitcoin and XRP, when establishments bounce into the markets. And when they come in, they may be now not simply going to trickle, they're going to rape in due to the fact they understand the fee is going to transport after they position their hundreds of thousands beyond millions of greenbacks into those markets. They're coming in sturdy, they're coming in difficult, folks. This isn't always going to be a little trickle that might be like, oh, let us just throw 100,000 right here. You realize maybe we will place a millionaire. No, they're coming in with all the freaking money. Professor Keith placed out the chart. He's speaking about XRP. We've been protecting what he's been announcing for pretty a while, and it's been spot on, lifeless on. A lot of human beings chortle from the start of the 12 months, but there's no motive to chuckle. You have 3 major targets for XRP, 60, 66, 75. He has it down here, 60, 70, 75. It's all the same variety, and all of it ends. That road ends at 75 cents. Once XRP gets above 75 cents, it is truly freaking past time. That's exactly what we're watching for. That is what we're searching out. That needs to occur by using the end of the R. I've been on this channel on document for the past, I do not even know, 3 months, 4 months at this factor, and I've been telling you XRP wishes to get above 75. If that occurs with the aid of the stop of this year, 2025 is going to be set up perfectly for XRP. That's once I believe we are able to get well, I don't agree with we can get a 6% marketplace cap dominance. Just like we were given in 2017 and 2020, that's going to take XRP to around that $6 mark. And as long as we see that 7 to 10 trillion on this cycle, if we do not carry 75 cents by using the stop of the 12 months, it is now not going to be a very good look for XRP come subsequent year. I'm telling you they're proper now, but I'm very, very assured that 75-cent mark does certainly get damaged. I'm going to play this video for you inside the second video of the day due to the fact I want to make sure we get everything included. And we got this right here, Chris Larsson. I showed you this once more. However, I got to show it to you one more time now. Do not I. Chris Larsson calling Gary Gensler the worst public servant in US history. You cannot make these things up. Listen up, unfavorable this United States. But look, I think we want to be really thoughtful right here. I study what former Reid Hoffman stated about Lena Khan. He's a massive contributor to the Dems. He said Lena Khan desires to move. That spectacularly backfired proper. If something that in all likelihood ensures Lena Khan remains in that function, and we ought to argue the matters that she's achieved, a few exact, a few awful. But I'm no longer going to empower her, Gary Gensler, to have any excuse. You recognize on what happens together with his destiny. So I'm now not going to comment on that. And I don't suppose donors should be getting involved in such things as that, right? We're assisting the candidate, we're helping her core values, and it is you understand her management. This is going to you realize ought to make decisions now look out, as said earlier, than Ripple is gambling. Each facet's here due to the fact, regardless of who wins, and a person has to win, right? They're going to pop out on top due to the fact their appearance incredible to both parties because they've given cash to both sides of the fence. It's a first-rate strategic circulate by Ripple. Some humans do no longer support it. I get it. I do not support the truth that they're giving XRP. That's no longer cool. You should have given her USD due to the fact you already know what is going to occur to that XRP. It is getting dumped onto the markets. We'll store this. Let's take a look at Bitcoin's open hobby. It hits a brand new all-time high within the Beyond Week Facts indicates. This comes from the cryptominute.com. It states the Bitcoin open hobby has been a subject of discussion over the past week with numerous on-chain platforms revealing its recent record destroy and surge. However, investment analytics organization states that the open interest in Bitcoin has reached a new vintage time high. It says open interest throughout each preps and fixed-term future contracts, recording a new antique time high of 32.9 billion this week, suggesting a marked boom inside the year. Leverage coming into the device. Now, we told you what Bitcoin, or what the entire cryptocurrency market cap is set to do. We're going to go to 2.5 trillion. That's the first step. Once we get 2.5 trillion, we are able to then make a push toward the $3 trillion mark. Remember, a number of people in this space has said that we're looking at everywhere from 4.5 to 7 trillion by way of the cease of the yaw. I don't see the 7 to 7.5 trillion via this 12 months. In 2025, I see that occurring. But we could nonetheless make a run toward that $4.5-5 trillion range. Time will inform, but we are jogging out of time. So it desires to start to manifest quite speedy. Then we get this. This is quite thrilling. It's definitely a few pretty groundbreaking information to cover on a Sunday morning. Uphold RLUSD stablecoin integrated through Apple Pay. We get this. Uphold's crypto grass plan has been revealed for Ripple stablecoin integration. Nancy Beaton, the Chief Revenue and Marketing Officer at Uphold, spoke at Ripple Swell Conference.